Welcome back, guys. CryptoFly channel. Today we'd like to talk about a NOTCOIN, not USDT trading pair with my customer Grisar updates. Let's dive in. I already posted the video about the NOTCOIN and Durov Arrest. I hope everything will be okay, and of course, like you can see, the NOTCOIN, like a part of a NOTCOIN ecosystem, dump it the same way like a TON, and take a look. This is not like crazy dump. I already explained it. So 25%. It's not like on injective. 75% since March, and nobody talk about injective dump at 75%. No, but NOTCOIN and NOTCOIN dump at 25%. In 2 days, everything's screaming. We're going to zero, right? Technically, I explained you all targets. And all targets still relevant, guys. It was initiation accumulation pump model. So initiation, this accumulation pump, dump. So all zones absolutely still relevant. Most likely, if we will not hold that zone, this one, 27 block, bullish one, what I posted before, we dump it lower. Dump it to sweep that liquidity pool, 0.2085 and 5. And collapse it down to close daily fulfill of that gap is like 0.206. And the next step is here. So all zones relevant. So nothing special. You can open the chart of Celestia, for example, how it's playing out after the few months, right? So this zone is more than okay for accumulation NOTCOIN. 0.2033, 0.2042, and the best zone. I hope we'll not drop to that targets, of course, guys. And now the classic TA guys start draw the triangles like this one. First of all, they will draw like this one triangle, definitely, and start talk about the price movement, like we are trading a triangle, we should break it out, retest and going higher. But in most cases, this triangle will be break it out down like this one, and after that they will start draw another triangle like this one. So anyway we should break it out that up, and in this case most likely we're breaking out down and maybe forming something like this one. So we walk from level to level basically, and all that triangles is just all the time subjective things. Yes, they can work, right? But with a weak candle, we can break it out, retest it, and going higher or lower, guys. That's why I'm not using the triangles and work basically with a FIB and with liquidity pools and with a level. So now we got these liquidity pools before this one, like you can see. Here, we leave it in June, zone 44. Then in August, zone 44, we come back and sweep it. Now we leave this liquidity pool, so we can drop and liquidate all that stop losses. Also, we got this daily gap, this one. So this main target now for like market makers to drop the price lower. Technically, also we got like before. We got a weekly gap, so we already close over than 50%. But anyway, the fulfill of that weekly gap, it's gonna be the almost the fulfill of daily gap. It's you can connect the dots. It's 0.2062. So all targets based on that model, technically relevant, and don't need to talk about you spread the FOD. No, guys, technically the bullish targets also relevant. So we can't talk only about to the moon, right? So after listing the NOTCOIN money from the air, from the top game, you got a lot of profit, right? So the whales fix the profit. So the guys who got a huge allocation, who use the multi-hacking, right? They can dump at any price and they will be still in profit. I explained the logic. So anyway, of course, would be good to see the sweep, consolidation and continuation higher. Depends of sentiment around United States election now and what they decide about Paul Durov in France, in the next few days, right? So definitely it will affect the price, and of course it can affect the price positive, right? Because the community, the people can start support NOTCOIN and the NOTCOIN. So that's a deal. So sometimes all that like a bad news can affect the price in a positive way, right? And the bullish targets, of course, definitely, I think we're gonna sweep of that high over than 4 cents. I don't think so. This listing on a Binance in May, this is a top for NOTCOIN. Definitely not. But you should accumulate in zone of interest. So for example, if we just drop to this area and close the full fill, let's say 0.2063, the bounce can be like 500%. If we jump to the OK zone to buy, 0.5 level by FIP is going to be 800% profit, and 61 level by FIP, it's 1000% gains. So just in case, just be ready for that one. Let's take a look now with my customer cursor on a local zones, because on a weekly, I guess we don't have enough data yet. Yes, daily, weekly, no data. Take a look daily. Daily one here was accumulation, bounce. Now, once again, accumulation, bounce. But like you can see, with this news or without that news, the news just deliver the price faster, right? We can start forming divergence. Divergence on ADZ. So here, August 5, we got 0.20852. Now we can drop lower by price, but higher on ADZ. So it's showing us, so with that divergence, yeah, the wells accumulate and accumulate. Direction, no signal for accumulation. Got it. Market mode. Finally, it was all that time area. This was a disbelief. We bounced from that disbelief area like 46%. Now we once again in disbelief zone. But of course, it would be good to see that disbelief on a weekly time frame. So that's the point. And of course, guys, nobody want to see how your coin and how your investment drop it down. But I explained to you after listing NOTCOIN, it was not a zone of accumulation. It was a zone of distribution. Zone of accumulation is around this block. So nothing changed, right? And if some token not drop to zone of accumulation, I personally skip that token. So pretty simple. Money power indicator here was time to out of that token, accumulate, bounce. Time to out of that token, accumulate. Need to see one more accumulation. Also, let's shift to the Fibonacci candles. Take a look. Maybe we're gonna start at the local downtrend, like it was here, like it was continuation down, like it was here. So no accumulation zones. Got it. Let's take a look on trade on. It was signal to sell, close or short position by 47% pump. No new signal to accumulate back or sell. So I would like to see, let's add, I will not buy in the NOTCOIN, but anyway, let's add alert, money inflow. So when the money start inflow into NOTCOIN again, I will see the notification. Take profit indicator, the last indicator here, we just come back and test at the buy line. Here, fundamental value of that token at this current moment, it's 0.2072. So that's the case. That's why will be perfect scenario, guys, if we sweep that low, test fundamental value and bounce to take profit line. 12-hour time frame here. It's 0.2062, 64 and 2. So this is fundamental value of that token. And of course, the bullish targets, absolutely the same. So this is a take profit line. It's 1 cent 92. But guys, just to be honest, I rather wish to see something like this one, this drop and bounce, than like this one and drop. Because of time, because we're gonna waste the time. So guys, all zones relevant, everything what my indicator shows relevant and still in play. If you would like to trade with this customer what I showed in this video, just write me DM, subscribe, channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button, don't forget join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.